Top.
We're live, by the way.
Hi, everybody.
A little bit of a kerfuffle, but technical difficulties. Would this be roll to confirm if we didn't?
No, that was
have
human
them?
error.
That was just more
No,
of a
no,
personal
that was not
difficulty.
human error. This is their
That
like
was
their
technical
goal.
difficulties of the people.
No, there was no difficulties of anything. This is their entire goal now, is to just fuck with every time I put the stream into live view. That is literally what it is.
I glitched. I didn't say anyone else did. I glitched. Hi, I'm Nythis. I'll be your game master for this game of Daggerheart. Welcome to episode 2 of our 5 Banners Burning campaign. When last we left our players, they had all just met as a party for the first time and were enjoying some shenanigans in a bar. There was broken glasses, a little bit of light thievery, a mission handed out prior to the arrival at the bar, telling them that they were going on a protection detail, and they got to meet they're going to meet their protectee later. So we return to the bottled current, where everyone is currently still at the table.
Not in the bottle.
What do you guys want to do? You have keys to your room. It's the middle of the afternoon. You just experienced your first lightning storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's true. When is it we're supposed to meet our client?
You're going to be notified by Iona when she arrives.
Okay.
Sometime in the next 2 days.
Oh, so it's
Until then, until you receive notice, you have all the time in the world. It could be 5 minutes from now. It could be tomorrow. It could be the next day.
Gotcha.
Party does what?
I stand there and I do my lighthouse thing. I just kind of swivel my head this way, then slowly this way. Let me know if I see anything ever in life.
Right now, there's just a whole lot of people, various ancestries. There is a musical group on the stage, a couple of humans, a couple of elves playing like sea shanty type stuff. They appear to be a visiting group from Armada.
Ooh. Do I know them?
Everyone from Armada knows everyone else. That's the rules.
They're not famous,
Okay.
and you've never heard of them. You also have other reasons for having never heard of them. You've been a little out of the social scene, Taka. I'm gonna let you eventually tell your party why, but you've been a little out of the social scene. You don't know them.
Okay.
If we're all going to be just joining forces, if you will, maybe we should get to know each other a little.
You also do have the keys to your suite.
Yeah, I handed them out last session.
I know. I was just reminding you because you guys haven't.
Does that mean I still have all my bags on me?
Yes.
Maybe
You're carrying
maybe
all
I'd
your
like to go
gear.
pack them in my room. Actually, I got the chance.
So, if we're going to be working together, we probably should get to know each other.
That's what I just said.
Thank you, Dantiel.
What we've learned is that this person likes to repeat things that other people say and take credit for.
So Dantiel gives the idea, and Karlock thinks it's his idea.
Because no one paid attention to it. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
that's a good
So
idea.
are you going to get to know each other?
So I'll go first. My name is Karlock Evans.
I will remind you, you're currently in the bar room with lots of other people around you.
Yeah, I'm not.
So do you want to perform this get to know you activity publicly?
Are they paying attention to us?
You don't know.
I'll look around and see if they're paying attention to us.
Okay. Go ahead and let's see. Oh, I don't know. That's going to be...
Well, it says instinct is perceived.
Yeah. Give me an instinct roll.
So I got a 21 with hope.
All right. Go ahead and mark yourself a hope.
Oh.
And You look around, and there are some people looking at your group because it's not the. I mean, they're mixed groups, but you have a very large clank standing next to your table doing this.
We have humans. That's weird here.
we have a
Two
human.
of them.
We have
I
one.
mean, there are two humans on the stage singing. The humans are not unusual. However, the really tall clank who is not seated, there are clanks in this bar seated at tables. You are
And we-
standing lighthousing.
My name is Karlock Evans, and I think we should do this get to know each other in somebody's suite because people are paying attention to us.
I believe we have a shared suite.
All
We
right,
don't have
fine.
individual suites. Oh.
No. We were,
It's a
yes.
We each have a room key.
Yes, in
Right.
case we go on our own missions, yes.
All right, so you are going to head upstairs.
All right.
Make your way
Wow.
upstairs to the third floor.
I can't believe I
And
said I was going.
anyone who's going.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm going.
of course. I'm go.
So you will make your way upstairs to the third floor. And now, some of these players have already heard this. I made a completely unnecessary visual. Also, it kind of spares me a little bit of describing things. I might have totally designed a floor plan for your suite. So you go upstairs to your suite, find a lightning bolt on the door, and there you go. When you unlock your suite, you find yourselves in a rather large, and the floor of the building appears there's two suites, one facing each other. The one across from you guys has a cloud on the door. You have a lightning bolt on your door. And you should now be seeing the lovely floor plan. The hall is too wide, but I couldn't get that to adjust. But the lovely floor plan of your suite. You have a sitting area and a dining area visible, as well as a more intimate fireplace sitting area, and several closed doors that will lead to bedrooms around, as well as two washrooms.
I would
It's-
give it to Iona. This is nice accommodations.
This room is huge.
How big is this inn?
Massive.
That's what I want to know.
It's big. Also,
Like-
the scale of this is not quite right because
that was my next
Incarnate
question,
and
is
Roll
like-
20.
Yeah.
Incarnate and Roll 20 don't like each other
We all
very
have our
much some
own.
days.
We don't have our own beds. We have our own bedrooms.
Yeah.
I was expecting communal. This is
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She bought you a nice suite.
This is a house all by itself. This is crazy.
I
I
like
bet they
this.
have crazy.
I'm just gonna go
You
plop
live
on the
here now.
couch here, lay
Right.
back.
I
We
bet they
live
have.
here now.
I bet they have crazy parties here.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right.
I'm
right.
calling one of the rooms near the washroom just in case I need to get up in the night.
All
I
right.
I'm
I'll
gonna
call this
go
room right here.
right here.
I'll go unpack my things.
That's what I'll do too. And
Oh,
back
sure.
light.
Was that a lightning flash? The white.
No, I
No.
was trying to type your name onto the map, but it's disagreeing with me about the font color.
Yeah. And you
There we go.
shifted something, so it immediately was like, no, please, no.
Yeah. So I
Roll
was just
20.
gonna put your names on your rooms.
All right,
That
I'll go
way,
ahead.
if you want to move your tokens around other places, you can. Now, here's a question. Is Zine gonna take a room, or is he gonna
Just middle of
stand
the floor.
in?
He's just gonna stand in the middle of the floor.
Ryan does not immediately move towards any rooms. He stands there and looks at his two charges to see what they do.
And what are Citronella and Silfrey doing?
I'll take the
Trying to
corner
figure it
room.
I'm gonna say that it's the corner room on the right, so that there's space for the rest of us.
Correct.
Okay. Citronella?
Mm, Hang on. I'm not used to moving this map this way. I am. Jesus. I will take this room here.
That's fine. Still free. Zion will come into your room and he will say, "This is inefficient. I should take the room closest to the entryway."
Side. Take that room.
What'd you say?
Go to the other side. Take that room.
That would put me further away from you and Citronella. This would be ill-advised.
I don't need protection. I
Yeah.
protect you.
I do not need protection. You need protection. It is my charge.
You remember are learning under my tutelage. So if you want to be by me and Citronella, move to the middle room in between the two of us.
Very well. I will walk into this room and I'll stand right in front of the door. I will turn around and I will just
Okay. All right. There you go. So you all have claimed bedrooms and unpacked and dropped your stuff. What would you like to do now? Dantiel is lounging on one of the plush couches
Yep.
in the conversation pit area.
Guys, you have no idea. This is so much better than some of the rat holes I'm used to.
You have no idea.
I'll walk over, sit down at the couch across from him, and go, "I'm not used to rat holes, and this is pretty much what I'm used to."
How come that doesn't
Oh.
surprise me?
I've just started living cheaply, and I'm not even living that cheaply.
Well, what brings a guy like you to lower himself to these accommodations?
Well,
We're gonna just assume that Taka has come back out over here.
That's right. I didn't
As he-
still in there.
He's
As he
screaming
yells from
across
the
the street.
other side of the hotel.
no, come over here. No.
I feel like
He's trying to
this is-
converse Luffy style, yelling across the room.
I actually don't see my guy on the map anymore.
he's
I
by the
dragged him to the
chair.
conversation pit and put him on a
okay.
chair.
Chair. He got a chair.
I commandeered him.
Well, I'll wait to tell you that story until everyone congregates.
So do you all just recongregate in the conversation area? Or is anyone staying in their room?
It depends on what I see my charges do.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting to hear from your charges specifically, and Nythis, because that is who's missing.
Oh,
Nythis is going to the fireplace area.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill over there.
Okay.
Does Zynamo even bother going in his room then?
I am in
Since
my
he
room.
can't-
He's just
But how would
standing
you get a
inside the
good eye on
doorway.
your
he's
charge
standing in
then?
the doorway of it.
Yeah,
Is the door open or is it closed?
it is open. It would not make sense for me to stare at a closed door. How can I watch my charges if the door is closed?
Guys, you can't bust his secret X-ray vision
Maybe-
now. He has to.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Zynamo should punch holes in each wall just so he can see. his
Yo,
charges.
that's brilliant. Do you suggest that?
I can see the damage charges now.
Right.
You go to get paid. Some of your stacks of gold seem a little light.
What was that?
So Citronella, Silfrey, what are we doing?
Staying in my room.
So Citronella is not going to rejoin the group. Silfrey? Steve?
Maybe he's busy.
Say, Nythis, maybe you should join us.
He's going to turn his head slightly and go, I can hear you just fine from over here.
What? Right, I have problems hearing you.
It sounds like a personal problem to me.
This idea of putting holes in the wall, I wish I had said that because that's actually brilliant. And I feel like that's just logical. Why wouldn't I do that? It makes so much sense.
Because as we discussed at my work today, property damage is bad.
Yeah, but
Why?
Here's the thing: would Zynamo consider property damage is bad? Probably not.
Probably not.
Does he actually understand the meaning of property? Like, is that a thing?
He owns things.
really
I've been with these people, at least with Silfrey for weeks, and I've been with Citronella for days. They've had walls before.
And you didn't punch holes in them.
Well, on the ship, he was in the same room as Silfrey. You had the same cabin on the ship, so you were rooming with Silfrey. Citronella was separate, but you were rooming with Silfrey on the ship.
Gold. All right. Since Silfrey is currently napping, I will walk over to the wall of Citronella and I am going to punch through it.
Okay.
Damn.
This is going to be a strength roll. I'm sorry. This is brute strength. You are trying to
Yes.
smash through the wall.
The only reason I'm not shooting through it is because she's on the other side somewhere and I can't see her. If she had left the room, I would be shooting through it. But okay.
Do I hear this, like,
I'm pretty sure
something against the wall?
Not well. It depends.
it
You gotta
hasn't-
roll first.
Okay.
It hasn't happened yet, but we're about to find out together. How about solid strength? I'm good at that. How about strength. That's 13 with fear.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
This is great.
starting it off
Patrol,
strong,
what are
guys.
you doing in your room right now?
I was just laying in bed.
Excellent. You are laying in bed when suddenly, no warning whatsoever, there is an extremely loud thump, and the
No.
wall beside your door buckles. It doesn't break, but it buckles. Zynamo,
Oh.
you're gonna take one damage point, one hit point worth of minor damage, unless you wish to soak it with armor.
I'll just take the hit.
So you are going to take 1 hit point worth of damage as you smash, and that wall is sturdier than you thought it was going to be.
Punching again.
No.
I just
Sweet Jesus, what's going on over there?
Right, I was like, do we hear this?
And you can all hear that as well.
There's just
Not
a
I can
quite
loud
see it. We
thud.
got clear line of sight to it.
Not quite.
After the
No,
first one,
no, you don't, because he's hitting the wall between their rooms, so you can't see him.
Oh,
he's
he's
in his
inside his
room.
room.
You can
Oh,
definitely
boy.
Yeah.
You just hear, damn.
after his
Zynam-
first hit, I definitely rush out of the room, knowing
So-
it's coming from Zynamo's room, and I go in.
Okay.
Or at least I stand in his doorway.
So you guys watch. You hear a very loud thump, and you watch
then I
as Citronella comes flying out of her
Yeah.
room.
And just
You
go,
okay?
"Wow!" And just
Are you-
go, wow,
What's going on?
what's going on?
And as you get into Zynamo's doorway, you see Zynamo is ready to repeat this action.
We don't own these rooms.
Are
Does
you talking
that
to me?
stop you, Zynamo?
Are you talking to me? I wasn't under the impression we did. I guess I'll turn around and say, I am making a security hole.
We're all secure in our rooms.
In case you are attacked, I need to be able to see you. It has an added bonus. I can fire through the hole at any intruder.
I have a feeling if you fire through that hole, trying to connect to my room, you're gonna fire at me. And I'm not gonna be too happy about that. Why
I
don't you
will
stop
aim for
firing?
any intruder.
I'm right here in your room right now. You don't need to make a hole.
Are you going to
Silfrey, are you
stay
back?
in here?
No,
Yeah,
I am
Silfrey's
not.
here.
But I want
Silfrey
you
would
to
have been getting out.
making
So,
the
so
hole.
Silfrey, you hear quite the commotion.
Everyone does.
I would have been running out of my room. I was trying to take a little cat nap, but of course.
Zynamo
So
has
I
broken the
would
cardinal
run into
rule:
Zion's
never
room.
wake a sleeping cat.
I just turned to Karlock and like, okay, he's got it. I'll go back.
Zion, what are you doing?
I am making an observation hole for security.
Tell him to stop.
Stop! Is what you are going to stop. Stop.
I will
Stand
stop.
down.
I require a hole for security.
No, you do not require a hole for security. These are very secure rooms. You don't need to make a hole. If they come through here, we'll all be exposed and you'll be ready to go. Don't put holes in things that we have to pay for. Or someone does. You know what? Zion, do you have my fishing pole?
I'm wondering if am I hearing all this?
Yes.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
door is wide
I'll
open.
interject. I'll interject. Iona would pay for it.
No,
She's
no, 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 no. Oh, that is
I
a
miss
horrible
that.
idea.
I'm just saying we're not paying for it. Iona is.
I may
you
misjudge you,
gonna
Karlock.
I just want people to get their facts straight.
No.
You think they'll charge per room or per suite on the damages? I don't
Maybe
feel
per
like
hole.
No.
Per hole. No, per
This is
hole.
It's not like a mini bar. We're not going to do that. Okay.
So I should not make a hole.
No, you should not. People need privacy. What if she was going to get changed? She's a woman. That's very, very inappropriate.
I have no
I do need
interest
my privacy.
in her private parts.
It's not what you have. It's
I don't like where this conversation is going.
no. It's just it's not acceptable. You can't do that. Not to her or anyone. There's no consent. We've talked about consent. We've talked about this.
Consent is key.
Yeah.
I can see you have this handled, Silfrey. I'm gonna go out there with the others.
Silfrey,
Yes,
consent is important.
very important.
Do you consent to a security hole?
No. Listen. If you want, you can sleep in my room, Zion. But you cannot put holes in the walls of any wall in this place unless otherwise given approval from me or one of your other charges.
Understood. I will put my fist down and stop punching through the wall.
Excellent.
Probably a good thing.
That's all.
Okay, so now that we are no longer punching through the wall, do you join the rest of the group in the conversation area?
What do my charges do?
Citronella's already out there. She left.
Let's go say hi, Zion.
I will come out. I will say hi. Uh, and then I will see that they're all sitting, so I'm gonna sit in this chair. I don't know what that's like. Maybe this is a big sturdy chair.
Yeah, they're big sturdy chairs. You're good.
I'll put my arms in the armrests.
This is the first time that, other than Silfrey, any of you guys have seen him actually sit down. He is, in fact, capable of it.
I'd like to lay on the couch over by Citronella.
Okay. No problem. We can do
Throw my
that.
feet up and just lay my head back.
All right, so
Like
you
I
are
am.
now all in the conversation area, with the exception of
Right.
Nythis, who is
Nythis.
listening. But
Slight adjustment,
I
I
am
would be in
in I am in the area. All right, I'm just in the adjacent area. You said this map's not to scale. It's fine. I'm only like 5-10 feet
he's in a
away.
more private fireplace area, but it is within earshot.
Yeah, I said they
So,
don't have
like-
to hear me as long as I can hear them.
Well, I
He
will
needs
go
to fart, and he's trying to do it in peace. All right, give him.
What do street farts smell like? I wonder.
Oh no!
Maybe you'll find out.
I will start, and I'll go. All right, since this was my idea, and since someone already
Oh, really? It's your idea.
since this
Told
was your
you.
idea, since this is your idea, and coming to the suite was my idea, and since you already asked me why I'm here, why someone like me is here, I'll tell you very simply. I fell out of favor with my father because I aired some of his dirty laundry in public. Granted, I don't feel any guilt about that, but my mother and sister want me to make enough peace with my father so that I can come home and at least live in one of the guest residences. And Iona can grease those wheels.
Why did you not simply wash the laundry?
I like him.
Zynamo, do you know what a metaphor is or an idiom?
Yes.
I am speaking metaphorically. It wasn't actual dirty laundry. I did, in fact, let it be known that my father had an illicit affair with one of the wives, with the wife and daughter of one of RID International's managers. And I did so at a dinner party where all our friends and some very important people were gathered.
I see.
Wow, I was just hoping to get a name and occupation, but, but this is. Please go on.
Well, I'm not going to keep that. There's no reason for me to keep that a secret. Where I'm from, everyone knows why I fell out of favor. But I will tell you what I do is I'm a consulting detective. I'm good at noticing things. And I'm pretty good with my daggers, but that's something I do for self-defense. More than anything else, I solve cases. If someone needs something found out, they come to me.
You're Snoop.
That's one way to put it.
All
It's vulgar, but not inaccurate. Who wants to go next?
Ah, what the hell? Hey, I'm Dantiel. I'm a some call me a professional bad influence. Occasionally a hero. I've been accused of being charming, irresponsible, and occasionally correct. So, yeah.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yes.
I fly around and try to keep people alive.
What's your specialty?
I fly around and I try to keep people alive.
Do you have any occupations before this?
Does professional fugitive count?
Well, I don't know if you're being paid for fugitive, but full-time fugitive might.
Oh, then there you go.
Well, why were you a fugitive? Are you still a fugitive? I assume you might be.
You know, that's a good question. No.
Do you don't know if you're still a fugitive?
Well, let's just say who I'm a fugitive from. It's not necessarily a above the board kind of people.
I see. So you're a fugitive from a criminal underworld of some sort.
Mm, depends on who you ask.
Ah,
But anyway, how about any of you? Any of you running from your past? Or your family's dirty laundry?
No.
And the crowd goes quiet.
No, maybe it's best not to discuss all our personal
Yeah.
details all at
Yeah.
once.
Exactly.
Why?
That's
This reminds me of AA.
You chose the manner. I did not do this.
Right?
I'm just saying. Sure. My name is Silfrey. I am a teacher of sorts. I fought in the war. That's my backstory for you. Since you want to know my dirty laundry, I fought in the war. And then I joined an adventurers guild known as Brick's Brigade. And I'm one of the team captains of Team Dawnstride, which is me and Zine at the moment. There were other members, but they're on sabbatical.
What sport is
Because
this?
they're dead.
What? What?
You said you're a captain of a team?
I'm a captain of a team in adventurers guild called Team Dawnstride, which is me and Zine at the moment. The other members are on sabbatical.
Permanently.
adventurers on what do adventurers do when they are on sabbatical? Do they go on other adventures?
Well, one is dealing with some injuries, and the other is, well, she's got a different kind of injury. So,
Mental injury?
what'd you say?
Mental injury? Mental hang up?
No, just
She took an arrow.
sometimes the heart needs a little mending on their own.
She was in love, something happened to her lover.
I didn't say that, but just it's complicated. Zine was a new addition to the team, and we needed to acclimate Zine away from the team.
I see.
That's Zine, everyone.
So one is laid up and one is dealing with some kind of broken heart.
Make what you will of it, but we are the best of Brick's Brigade.
Taka, would you like to go next?
Sure. I grew up in Hilltop and
Oh, Bell
spent-
Hilltopper.
yeah, but didn't like the area that much, so spent much more time in Armada. No, sailing ships actually. I was a navigator. And that job kind of dried up. So I decided to try my hand working for this company.
Was there a drought?
It's another one of the metaphors.
You
The job
all,
ended.
you all use many metaphors.
You'll find most people do.
I
It
see.
facilitates communication. It shortens and condenses complex ideas into smaller packages.
I will use a metaphor.
Oh, this should be good.
Perfect.
This unit is designated Zynamo, but Silfrey calls me Zyn. I was found in a desert, and my memory is damaged.
Where's the metaphor?
I did it.
Design.
What'd you say?
Is it you referred to your nickname of Zine?
That is a designation I have also been given.
So what's the metaphor?
I suppose it could be Zine.
Ah. Sounds like you may need to work on that metaphor stuff.
I see.
You'll get the hang of it. Eventually.
Will he though?
The hang of what?
My, this could go on all night.
It certainly could.
I just shake my head.
So, who wants to go next?
Well, you've all gone except for one person.
No.
Yeah, Citronella and Nythis, 2 people.
Two people.
Citronella talked. She just. She's
Oh, we didn't
hoping that you
hear.
didn't notice.
We didn't hear where she's from and whatnot.
Oh, that's too
Citronella?
bad for you. Well, there's not much to say, really. I came from the marshes of Claris, and I've been trying to recruit to help our fellow healers of the Order of the Chikataka.
Interesting.
So, anybody that wants to be a laborer, just getting items, doing a lot of our float work, so we can heal everyone, full capacity. That would be great. Send them on over.
Well, unfortunately, I have no experience or capacity for magic.
These volunteers your group is asking for?
Laborers, they get paid, right? Yeah, they get paid. They get paid.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
The prisoners with jobs.
There's a lot of implications to consider.
It's usually how prisoners work.
They
Well-
got room and board.
Did you say? I couldn't quite hear that.
There,
I said
You
they get
should
room and
buzz
board.
a little closer.
well,
Nythis, I do believe you were just called out.
I don't
Yes.
know why.
So we have let one more person to hear from, and that's Nythis.
I
I'm
feel
just
like
going
this is
to
The
heavy
Price is
sigh,
Right.
sitting on the couch. Fine. I'm a hired sword. That's my occupation. All right. I track. I fight for whoever pays me money, and I travel around. You want the special tidbits? I like long walks on the beach and puppies. That good enough for you?
The question I have
See?
is
An honest man.
when you say you like puppies, what do you like about them?
I'm just going to sigh again and look at you and go. I was being sarcastic. That's just cannot deal with you people.
Well, you don't really have much of a choice.
Yes, unfortunately, I don't.
Anyway,
Now that you've all gotten to know each other, what do you want to do? You have time on your hands in a new city.
we already
And
ate,
it's
right?
mid-afternoon. You've had lunch. You had a good lunch downstairs. It's like, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You have plenty of time.
To go
So,
fishing.
yeah, we have a lot of time to spare before our charge arrives, I suppose, or we're summoned to meet her, or whatever. However, this is going to work.
We have up to 2 days to waste.
Yes, we do, and we have up to 2 days to try and not get struck by lightning when we go outside. In fact, it would probably behoove us to find out exactly how often these storms occur.
If we stay inside, we are unlikely to be struck by lightning.
That is correct. That is especially true for you, my metal friend.
Accurate.
Well, I do think I still want to get meat pies.
Now that sounds like a
Or
great
that
idea.
might be what I.
That sounds a good idea. I wonder if they have fish and chips here. I always do like it. Good.
The gods
fishing.
throwing a temper tantrum outside shouldn't stop us from enjoying ourselves.
Unless we get struck by lightning, and then that will stop us from enjoying ourselves.
Bipo
And
little
I-
bitches, aren't they?
I
And I
can't
would
like it.
imagine.
out that this is not regular lightning; it is magical.
Hmm.
Okay. So is everyone going down and going out to the market?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
No.
going.
I want to go fishing.
No, of course not. It's just
You want to go fishing?
Yes, I want to go fishing.
Okay.
Sure.
Go
Do
to you. I'm going to do my own thing with my partner.
I go fishing with
So
Silfrey.
okay, so Citronella is going to the market and Silfrey's going fishing, so you're going with Silfrey?
Dun, dun,
Push,
dun.
push comes to
Oh,
shove. I'm going with Silfrey.
'Kay.
2/3
So-
majority, I'm going fishing too.
Okay.
There you go.
So we have split the party.
Again.
Yay!
Excellent.
Yo,
Love it.
I'm doing my own thing as well, by the way.
Okay.
We split
can
the
split
party 3 ways.
Excellent. Love that.
Just what the GM wants to hear.
Right? You put us in this situation. Congratulations.
As a
You gave us
GM, I always love it when the party splits up. I'm like, oh, really?
Oh, I
You
don't mind.
fools.
I'm just pulling up the scenario that is about to take place.
You gave us downtime.
Absolutely.
There
That
was
was maybe the intent.
Dun dun dun.
I absolutely did not plan for that. How could I have ever chosen to do something so horrible to you all?
Clearly, you
Allowed
did have
you
foreseen
to
this.
who could have known that you would split the party? All right. We're going to start with all of you leaving and going into the market area. And from there, we will have the group who is going fishing is going to be heading off towards the docks and the lake.
Right here.
And then, Nythis, what are you doing?
I'm going to stroll around town for a little while.
Okay, you're just walking the streets?
I am looking for anything that I might recognize.
I'm going to need a little more information.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we will come back to you. Meanwhile, the rest of you who are going to the market, you wander out into the area in front of the bottled current, and the streets easily enough. There are people back in the streets. It's busy. There are carts. There are shops. There are food carts. There's a crowd. It's crowded. This is a busy city, and there are people. Lots and lots of people. you are able to easily go ahead and find, there it is. Find the food cart you are looking for. While you are doing that, I need Taka to make an instinct roll.
That's a 6 with fear.
Excellent. So, I get to add a fear. And I need to roll something as well. Okay. Does an 11 hit your evasion score?
No.
So the good news is you're not going to take any damage.
Okay.
The bad news is you have just been relieved of some of your money.
What?
And the thief is making their way far away from you, quickly dodging and weaving through the crowd. And the rest of you who are with Taka most definitely see this.
Oh.
Although, as Dantiel has stepped away...
I will give chase.
Okay.
Sorry, I had a kid emergency.
That's fine. Taka was just robbed. Luckily not stabbed, but robbed.
Oh.
So, you are going to give chase, Karlock. So, I need you to go ahead and make an agility roll to see how you navigate the crowd trying to catch up to this guy.
Okay, I got a 12, but with fear.
Cool. So you, let's see, his DC, are losing him in the crowd, and you lose complete sight of him. Oh, goody! I'm now maxed out on fear.
Given this
Do
so
I
much
know?
fear.
Do I know this is happening?
Yeah, you saw it, but
Oh,
unfortunately for you, he rolled with fear, so it's my turn.
Okay.
And so the thief continues to run and dash, and you are losing. Karlock has lost sight of him, and Dantiel, you just about lost him. He's in the crowd, and I will turn it back over to you lot to see what you'd like to do.
Going to fly straight up and keep track of him from above.
So you can also make an agility roll because you're in a crowded area and trying to get your wings out to do that.
Yep. Come on. Okay, that is a 13 with hope.
All right, so you get a hope. Mark that. And you manage to get up in the air, but in your maneuvering to get your wings, you do not see him. You have lost sight on him.
Damn it. I'll probably just kind of circle around just to...
A lot of people are now like, oh, look! So
Yeah.
wings on you of the type that you have are not common. And you're also in a very busy marketplace, and they're like, what is he doing? There's a lot of like back and forth in the crowd. Like, why is he doing that? Taka, did you do anything?
It's a plane.
It's a Dantiel.
Did I get a look at this guy at all?
He was a masked being, and that is all you know.
Height wise?
He was kind of bent over, so you didn't get a good look at him because of that roll that you failed that caused him to allow you to be robbed.
Well, I guess I'd like to try and chase after him if I can.
All right. So you can head in the direction you thought he went. You can also give me an agility roll.
Sure.
with hope.
Wow, I'm rolling bad. It's a four with fear.
Oh my god.
At least you can't get any
This
more
is I
fear.
can't get any more fear. I have all the fear I'm allowed to have. So
Great.
that's good for you. The bad news is at this point you guys have lost him, and Taka, you're broke, man. You broke. You have no gold left. He stole
Well,
your last bag of gold.
I guess
that
I'll
was
come on
it.
down. Oh wait, actually no. Before I come down, can I again looking at the area? Could I get an idea of where he might have slipped into, like just to kind of check of different
You
areas?
cannot.
Okay.
Then I'll start
Unfortunately, with all the failures and the fears, he got away clean. You guys
Okay.
did not see where he went.
Okay.
It's a crowded market. There are alleys, there are streets, there's a whole bunch of people.
Sorry,
All
Taka.
right. So we'll put a pin in the adventure to the meat pie cart where Taka can no longer afford to purchase meat pies.
No, they're hurting your own dream.
The only thing he really wanted. And we're gonna cut to Nythis, who is walking around looking to see if he sees anything that he recognizes. Nythis, I'm gonna have you give me an instinct roll, please.
An instinct roll. Well, that's a crit.
Oh.
Double nines.
So you get a hope. Yay. So add yourself the hope for the crit. And do you get, can't remember, you might actually get 2 on a crit. This is the learning the rules part where we're
You get a
still
hope and you
learning
clear
how to
stress,
play
isn't
this
it?
game.
I thought,
I
yeah, I was going to say, I
can't
thought it
remember.
was.
Or it
clearing
clears a stress. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It clears a stress. If you have a stress, you can clear a stress, but I don't know
right
that
now.
you do.
Not right now.
All right. So you look around, walk around. Eventually, on the side of the building, you see a familiar looking symbol. Tell me what it looks like.
I would say it probably looks like somebody crudely carved a hand into the side of the building, like really small wise, just barely noticeable. But it has a slash through it.
Okay. So it's on the side of the building. There is a sign out front of the building that says books, just books. No shop name, no anything. Just says books.
Very inconspicuous. I will I'll go inside.
Okay. You open the door to a small, dimly lit bookshop. It has dusty shelves, lots of tomes.
Okay. Is there anybody minding the shop?
You hear the chime of a bell when the door finally shuts behind you. It was a slow close, and a elderly looking. You're not sure if it's a gnome or a halfling because the height and the hunch limps out. Hello there.
Wow.
How can I help you?
I was hoping that maybe you could give me some information.
That depends on the information you're looking for.
It depends, I guess, more if you work for the mask.
Is there a typical response for this within the organization?
I would say maybe if they did, They would say something along the lines of only from the shadows when it's pulled, when it's actually worn. Something along the lines of that.
Okay. The old gnome looks at you up and down. I think I have one in a shadowy cupboard that I may be used to wear.
It doesn't matter how long it's been since you've worn it. It's the fact that you did.
Indeed. How can I help you?
I'm new to the town. I want to know any basic information that might assist me in my travels here.
For those of you who are new here, there's a cuckoo clock behind me, and on the hour it plays sounds, except it's not on the hour, and it's loud, and it was going off.
It's only
Okay,
it's only 2 minutes early, according to my clock.
Yeah, it was going off. All right. They look at you and they say, "Well, I mean, there's not a lot to know. There's lots of businesses, lots of people, good people, bad people, the occasional pickpocket in the market. There are the magical lightning storms, but as long as you listen to the sirens, get off the street, you'll be fine from those. They could happen twice a day. They can happen never. You never really know. Sometimes we go weeks without one. Sometimes we have 4 or 5 in a day. There's really not a lot to know about this place. Neutral territory and all.
I see.
I mean, obviously Justinian territory, which makes it dangerous for us, but
Yes.
neutral territory nonetheless. Now, can I interest you in any books? Gotta make a living.
Yes, I will be traveling, so I will need something for the road.
Let's see here. I got this old history of Althas on the house. It's a little dusty. And a big puff of dust comes off of it.
And I'm just going to...
Yeah, all over you.
Sure, that'll do. And I'll take it from her.
Have a nice day, friend.
Same to you. And I'll leave.
All right. Meanwhile, over at the docks, the 3 of you arrive down, go back through the gates, and see the busy port at work. There are some fishing boats coming back off the lake, but you don't see anyone in this immediate area, like, actually fishing. It looks like the port here is busy, but fishing people go out. And you would have to go around and kind of outside the walls of the port area to get to anything where you might be able to stand and fish. Which you can certainly do. It's just going to be interesting terrain.
People don't fish from the docks, they fish from the rocks outside of town.
Well, they generally fish from boats on the lake.
Oh, they take boats. That makes sense.
But you can certainly
there a
go
boat?
around and fish
Is there a
from the
boat
rocks.
there?
They're coming back. I mean, it's you guys are headed toward it. It's was about 3:30, 4 o'clock when you left the inn, so
Yes.
it's late afternoon. Everybody's kind of coming in for the day at this point.
Is there any guards around?
Yes, there were. You passed through the gates to the port are guarded. You had a lovely
Okay.
chat with some of them last time.
Well, so invested. I'm going to stop and talk to one of these guards.
Right? Tell me about the guard you're walking up to. There has been a shift change since you were last down here, so.
You know what? This is a sungrow.
Okay.
Tall, like 6 foot, kind of heavy, very stout, thick stem. Kind of, let's say, brownish mushroom cap with like some moss coming down for hair. And I'm gonna walk over to that guy.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
That is not the voice I expected.
I know.
That's Silfrey.
How can I help you?
Is it illegal to fish on the docks?
The docks are not for fishing off of. Most fishermen who are taking people hire themselves out in the morning. You can fish on the rocks, but you gotta go out around the sides. You can't do it from in here.
So you don't allow us to fish on the docks, like even for
No,
gold?
that would be bribery.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, is there a permit or something?
No, the docks are working docks. Do you see all the boats and the cargo? You would get run over.
All right, then I guess we'll go to the rocks. Thank you.
You're welcome. Be careful. They're slippery.
I'm a cat. I've got 9 lives.
What about your friends?
She can swim, and I'm not worried about him.
I have 1 life.
Be careful.
We will be careful.
Have a good
Thanks.
day.
I guess we're not going to fish on the docks because I feel like they'll be watching us. So let's head to the rocks then.
So you guys
So-
head easily enough. You don't need to make any checks. It is slippery footing though. You guys get around and are able to get over there, but it's rough. But you're able to get around and get where you can set. Now I know Silfrey has a fishing pole.
Silfrey, we were told it is slippery, so be careful.
Thank you, Mother. I appreciate that.
Citronella, we were told it is slippery, so be careful.
Noted. I'm good with slippery.
I'm not saying anything.
It's a good saying. What do you mean?
Not a lane. So, does Citronella have a fishing pole?
What?
You have a fishing pole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe. Where do I find that out? Let's see here.
I don't think I have one. I wasn't aware.
I don't know
that was
why it logged
something
me out of my character,
a person could
character
do.
sheet. But it did.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either.
See, I don't
Well,
believe you
wait,
have a fishing pole.
I believe I don't.
Can we
Yeah,
use a soft of rope to lasso a fish?
I
And
I do have rope.
You can untie a net.
It's a
Odd time of fish.
it's our hobby. We like to do this together.
I
It was
take the
an
rope and tie it to my staff.
There you go. Are any of you using anything for bait?
Citronella.
I have flies.
Karlock.
Just
Wait a
saying.
minute. What if, Zion, what if she ties a rope around herself and you throw her into the water and she grabs fish and then you pull her back out?
No.
I believe I could shoot the fish.
Do you have a harpoon feature?
No.
Feature. No, you don't.
No. Well, I guess I'll fish and you guys can watch.
Oh, then
Very
that's just boring.
I don't know. This is an interesting hobby that we shared. I thought we had the equipment. So
Citronella said she's gonna tie a rope to her stick.
a stick.
She's a
I
staff.
have my staff.
Oh, what are you gonna put on it? It's kind of.
Rope, and I have a fly for bait.
Can you tie? How big is this fly? How tiny is your string? I'm only asking because I feel like the rope might be bigger than the fly.
I mean, the rope is definitely bigger than the fly.
You've
I
not
can
seen
get
the flies around here.
I can take a handful
true.
of dry flies, clump them together, and then put them in a row.
She ties them up.
Yeah, you can do whatever you need to do.
Makes perfect sense.
I mean, Nythis is big, so there could be big, like large flies.
Horseflies
Oh.
are large flies.
Yeah.
Green flies are large flies. Shall I go on?
I wasn't. I just said. I assume they are large flies. It's fine. I just want to make sure that it was going to work.
We have the mayfly, the dragonfly.
All right, well, let's see who can catch more
I'm
fish.
an elephant flower.
Horse flies.
Fruit fly,
Flies.
the teensy
Drain
fly.
flies. Drain flies. Don't forget about them. They're very fragile. Though. They break very easily.
Forrest Gump.
As you are having this conversation, you
More like
see
marshmallow.
a fish jump out of the water in front of you and dive back in.
Well.
Like it was scouting.
Scouting for us. Well,
Yes. What? Okay.
I
I've
dive
asked
after it.
You're gonna dive into the.
What
You're gonna
about
dive into the water right there.
Where the fish jump back in, I dive after it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask for you to make me. Give me an instinct roll. Give me an instinct roll.
Okay.
It's her instincts.
Where do I find?
You have a +2.
Oh, okay.
Her instinct is to jump in.
Makes sense to
All right,
me.
hang on. I have to
sense to
before I
me.
roll, I determine which is my fear and which is my hope. Okay, I know. Oh, both 8s. 3
I'm sorry.
doubles.
So you had a critical success. You start to dive in and realize the water here is only about 1.5 feet deep, and that would be a really bad plan.
I mean, I'm a frog. I have little hingy legs.
But if you jump and dive, you gonna.
Oh yeah. I don't want to die.
You know, when they put the signs on the edge of the pool on the shallow end, it says don't dive.
Well, then fine. Not
That
dive,
little
but
image
jump
appears in your
after
brain. You jump after it.
it.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Sorry,
the
I
fish
didn't know you were gonna.
you said you dive in.
I'll be more careful with what I say next time.
That's why I repeated it back to you. You dive in. That was your clue. So you jump in after the fish. You find yourself standing in water that you're what, like 3 feet tall. So it comes up almost all the way to your chest.
Yep.
As you stand there, and your splashing has now scattered what fish there were.
Oh.
They went
Well,
away. You
I guess
scared
that's
them.
that. I got excited. It jumped out of the water. It looked like an easy target.
Like 25 feet away out in the water, it jumps again.
Easy
Like,
as that.
ha ha.
Deep cast. That's it.
Silfrey casts his fishing rod over your head. Just for funsies, give me a finesse or agility roll, Silfrey. Your choice.
I feel like I should look at my stuff before I do that. I was gonna say I feel like it's a finesse roll, but agility is better for me. But you know what? Why not?
Also, Citronella, make sure you mark a hope for that crit.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yeah, sure. Let's use the finesse. I'll just give it a roll. And I have a crit. I have a 2 and a 2.
All the crits. You successfully get a beautiful arced cast out into where you saw the fish jumping. And you wait for just a few minutes before you feel a tug on your line.
It is so weird having a crit on like a 4. Right?
Welcome to Daggerheart.
You say I got a fish on my line?
Yep, I assume you reel it in. You felt
Oh,
a
yes,
tug on your line.
I'm gonna reel it in, cut a little slack, reel it in, do the proper fisherman.
You reel it in, and it is not the 10-inch fish that was jumping out and scouting that you pull in. It is, however, like a 1.5 foot long fish.
Ow. That was about the size though.
That looks like it might be some form of a bass.
That's lovely. See, Zion, this is why we use the proper equipment.
Oh, I don't get
Citronella,
you.
this happens over your head as he's you're standing there and he's cast this and now just pulled in this big ass fish.
How the
You
game
want
what?
Out of game, you gained a hope back because you got a crit. And
Yep.
Zine would just say, I could still shoot it.
No, you don't shoot it. That's not how that works.
Citronella
Please
comes
shoot
back
the
up onto
fish.
shore.
Will you show me how to fish?
You just watch me. I'll show you. I'll take the fish off the line. And I'll
What
do
do
what I
you
have to
do
do.
with the fish when you take it off the
I-
line?
I put it in my bag.
Okay.
What else is in your bag?
Some rope and not my books. My books are on my person. They're on my hip, attached by a string.
Excellent. Just making sure because you've just stuck a very wet floppy
Yeah,
fish
no,
in your
no,
bag.
it's not my books. My books are attached to a string on my hip.
Okay. Do
Maybe
you have
some
spare
of
clothes
my-
in that bag? Because they're now
No,
wet.
I don't need. I have prestidigitation. I clean myself that way.
Alrighty. Okay, so we are gonna cut away now back to the market and our moneyless meat pie seeker.
Oh boy. Moneyless meat pie seeker. That's awful.
I guess having not been able to catch this guy, I'll slam my cane on the ground. Damn it! Did you guys see where he went? It's
I tried, but I
No,
lost.
unfortunately, I lost track of him. I will say
that was
that was
all my money.
impressive.
Yes, for all the wrong reasons, though.
Yeah,
Here, tell you what, we'll split one.
that's kind of you.
All right, you guys are easily enough able to go and purchase
A meat pie.
a
Meat
meat
pie.
pie.
Yay! Meat pie. Do they sell fish and chips around here?
If you look around for a little bit, you do find some fish and chips.
I can get some of that for myself.
Guard your money.
I intend to.
So it costs you like 1 coin. So the bag of coins is like 10. So you have
Right.
most of a bag of coins. So
Yeah.
like
Okay.
it's
Cool.
like negligible. We're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically just leave your bag of coins where it is.
Right.
Like we're not gonna worry about one.
Okay.
So you successfully get your meat pies. Do you guys decide to head back? Do you want and your fish and chips? Do you decide to head back? Do you wander around some more?
Got nothing to lose now.
I don't know. What else you got in your equipment?
All right.
Ugh.
Why don't you like get your
Yeah,
friends who know about thieves and stuff to help you find this thief?
They
Me?
have successfully lost the
Yeah.
thief.
You,
Yeah.
So
yeah, but like,
I mean, I
is
guess
there a thieves guild here? Is there like a way to
I
track
wouldn't
them
know.
down?
Why do
So
you
I'm
assume
saying
I'm a thief?
maybe you should ask your friends who. Never mind. Do your
Maybe
thing.
you're assuming I'm a thief, and I'm not a thief.
Not you, other people.
I'd
Well,
say both of your rogues are in this group.
Yeah. Well-
They have lost the thief.
I
hey,
do want to look around a little bit to see if I notice.
let's look on the
anyone
bright
that
side.
looks familiar to me, but
We're
Oh.
well fed. We have a roof waiting for us over our head, and we're still alive.
As you wander the crowd, Taka, and you're looking around to see, I mean, there were ships out in the docks, so maybe there's someone you know around. And as you look, you do see someone you know. You see Jory. Tell us about Jory. What does Jory look like?
well, Jory is a halfling with bright red hair and an eye patch.
Nice. You see him. He has not spotted you yet.
I guess I'm still with the group. I'd like to try and slip away from the group for a little bit, then, if possible.
Okay.
If I can't do it, then I won't do it now.
Well,
I'll just
I'm
make a
gonna.
note.
That is definitely gonna require a roll, especially since you got robbed. Karlock and Dantiel are definitely kind of keeping a closer eye on you.
Mhm.
To make sure that you don't lose anything else.
Yeah.
I gave you half my
So-
pie.
And Dantiel shared food with you. So for a sneak away roll, we're gonna
Well-
call that like a finesse if you want to try and bail on them while they're looking at something.
I think I'll give it a shot.
Mhm.
All right.
Woo. That's a 14 with hope.
Okay. The good news is Dantiel didn't see you. The bad news is Karlock catches you moving at the corner of his eye.
Mhm.
Dang, that's max
I'm
roll.
not
Catch me.
accepting.
So Karlock, you see him kind of starting to step away.
I'm not gonna say
Dantiel,
anything.
you're busy looking at whatever is currently in front of you.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch him.
So Karlock is letting you go. Your choice. Do you go or do you stay since you noticed that he noticed?
I'm gonna go over to Jory.
You approach Jory, who still apparently hasn't noticed you coming. Maybe it's the eye patch, maybe it's something else. He doesn't see you. He's busy haggling over some piece of cloth that he's got in his hands with a elf. No. This is only 4. 4. 4. I tell you 4. You've seen him haggle before. It's always dangerous. You see the knife on his belt in his hand. His other hand is not far from it.
I'm gonna step up and say, Jory Lightfoot, if it isn't you.
The knife comes out and he turns. Taka, what are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you, but I'm here for a job.
Me too.
Hey.
Now, let me finish this haggling. There is only 4 for this cloth, I tell you. And the guy looks at him and says, I told you it was 5, and that's the price. Help me out here, man. And he looks at you, Taka.
Let's see. Do I think the elf might be a criminal?
Do you think the elf
'Cause
might
it would
be a
help.
criminal?
Maybe not.
You can't really tell. I mean, this is a public marketplace. He's not exhibiting anything immediately that makes you think he's a criminal.
I just asked because I have advantage on rolls to negotiate with criminals. But specifically criminals.
I'm gonna go with not this time,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay, that's fair. Okay.
But I will give you advantage because Taka has been working on it for a while, so we'll let you have the advantage, but not for that reason.
Okay.
So it's an extra D6 on the roll.
A presence to try and
Sure.
negotiate with them?
Yeah, yeah,
Well, like,
that makes sense. Give me a presence roll plus a
I'm
D6.
not sure what I would say to them to convince him. Oh, I need
Give my friend their
Yeah.
shit.
Well, it's an 8 with hope.
News,
Um,
you gain a hope.
Yay.
The bad news is the merchant says, price is final at 5. Jory looks at you, looks at the guy, pulls out the coins and says, fine. Takes the cloth and turns to you. So what kind of job? Can I help?
Maybe. You could use the help, I think. You still got your weapons? Whatnot? Still
Trusty's
sharp?
right here.
Well, in a few days' time, I'm going to be doing some guard work, and I could obviously use a spotter, maybe.
Cool. Well, I'm at 15 Light Road. Let me know.
Okay, I'll be in touch. It's good seeing you again, Jory.
And he bops off into the crowd.
I'll
All right.
hop over to my companions.
Dantiel, you turn and Taka's walking back towards you. Did he get robbed again? Is that why he went away?
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Just saw an old friend.
Old friend as in friend or old friend as in uh-oh?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Ah, okay.
We're fine.
Okay.
Just haven't seen them in a while.
All right. And eventually, I assume, as it's getting towards evening, you guys all head back towards the inn.
What was the name of that street again?
Light.
Oh, I should write that down. Something light something.
15 Light Street or something?
We'll have to see if you remember.
Bum,
You're not
bum,
gonna
bum.
15 Light Road.
Before I head back with the other two, how was my first ever fishing attempt? Did I succeed?
We're gonna have you do a quick agility roll.
Agility roll.
Citronella, did you attempt your fishing?
No, I did not. I wanted to.
But you can't. I'm asking if Silfrey
Yeah.
was teaching Zine, did you attempt yours?
Yes.
You can also make an agility roll.
Okay.
What'd you get there, Zine?
A 17 with fear.
Cool.
Great.
Excellent. And Citronella?
You caught a three-eyed fish.
I have a 12 with I'm sorry. A 19 with hope.
Excellent. Good news is you both catch a fish. The bad news is, Zine, as you're reeling it in, you realize that you have caught Citronella's fish. So she's reeling it in, and your hook is in its tail. So you also cast again, and then you catch a teeny tiny goldfish.
To be clear, I would not stop reeling in if it was her fish. I would reel in faster.
Your hook's out of the tail because you only caught the tail. That's
Gotcha.
the fear part. So you caught it. So then you cast again, and you catch a teeny tiny goldfish.
I caught a fish.
Yes.
You did.
Yeah, so did I.
Proud of you. Both of you. Really, it's quite well. Good job.
So eventually, you all work your way back to the bottled current. Do you go upstairs? Do you collect at a table in the bar?
What time is it?
It's like 6:30, 7 o'clock at this point.
I'm gonna sit at the bar, get myself an ale.
By yourself, so not at a table with your party.
I'm not sure what the rest of the party was doing, so I was
Okay.
gonna suggest to them, say, let's go to the bar, get an ale.
Okay.
All right, so the market group heads to get ale. I'm gonna assume Taka also is getting ale. You're on a
Yeah.
tab at this place, so you can get what you want. It doesn't matter that you have no actual coin.
Good,
So,
because I started.
so Nythis,
Mm-hmm.
you would be the next to arrive. You see the market-bound group is at the bar drinking ale.
A lager, not an ale. I like
Okay.
lager better.
They're
I'm-
drinking at the bar.
I'm going to bypass them because I'm not interested in drinking.
I know this.
I'm just going to give them like a side
Side
glance.
eye.
Yeah. As I continue up and go up to the room, I'm going to lay down and rest for a little bit.
Okay.
That's such a chatty Cathy, that one, huh?
And so Nythis has just about made it up to the room when the fishing contingent enters the establishment and sees the market crew at the bar, drinks in hand.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna dump the fish out of my bag on the bar.
The Minotaur bartender looks at you and says, "Why is there a fish on my bar?"
I will also take my fish and put it on the bar.
I see one of you caught a fish and one of you caught bait.
Get the fish off the bar.
I do as he says.
I was giving it to you. I caught it for you guys to, you can cook it if you
Do
need
I
it.
look like the cook? Kitchen
Right there.
entrance is out back.
I do as he says. He's losing his patience.
This is busy. We are packed in here, and you have just put fish on my bar. I now have to clean and sanitize it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a disturbance. I was trying to be helpful.
We have suppliers for food. If
take
you
my
want
fish,
them
put
to
it back
cook
in
the
my
fish you
bag.
caught, take it to the kitchen. The kitchen can cook your fish, but you gotta go to the kitchen and ask them, and they can make you your own fish if you really want fish that you caught. But don't put it on my bar.
I'm sorry, I said. I put it back in my bag. I'm like, I'm going
He's
upstairs.
really grumpy about it. he, like he as soon as you pick up the fish, like he's got a bucket and a rag and he's like scrubbing and muttering. It's
Dynamo, I
apparently
would get
been
your
a
fish off
day.
the bar as well.
If Silfrey takes his fish off the bar, I take my fish off the bar. If he puts it in the bag, I put my fish in the bag. I'm just taking my cues from whatever
He is
he's doing.
learning
Are you,
from what
are you putting
Silfrey
it in
does.
his bag if he puts his fish in his bag, or are you going to put it
No,
in
I'm
your
putting it
bag?
in my bag because that's what you do with fish. You catch a fish, you put it in your bag. That's what you do with fish.
This is gonna bode really well when Silfrey prestidigitates that fish in his room tonight and it doesn't smell, and tomorrow there's a really stinky goldfish inside of his bag.
No, I'm not cooking on the fireplace up in my room. I'm going upstairs now. Like, fuck it. We're trying to be nice. I'm going upstairs to cook this.
Okay, just so you know, and I didn't describe this, the fireplace is not currently laid. It's summer. There is no wood up there. So you would have to request firewood. You certainly can, but there is not currently wood in your room. That's why the fireplace didn't have any light in it.
So I knew there was no wood up there already.
You would know that.
Well, then
So you
I'm
can
just gonna throw
request
the
wood.
fish. I'm just gonna throw the fish in the garbage.
Okay, the kitchen will cook it. He told you. You have to take it to them.
Yeah, that's too much work. I'm just gonna throw it in the
That's
garbage.
exactly what Citronella is going to do. Is she's going to take her fish to them and ask them to smoke it.
All right. So Citronella, you go outside around back. You take your fish to the kitchen entrance. You knock. You tell them who you are and where you're staying, and they're like, "Okay, we'll cook it for you." Are you eating in the bar or upstairs?
Upstairs, but if you could smoke it, that way I could preserve it. That'd be great.
Sure, we can do that.
Thank you.
All
Oh,
right.
here. And I give them a coin. I have currency
Thanks.
somewhere. Where is it?
It's because coin is not done by individual coins.
Oh, it's not?
this
What? How's
game,
it done by
it's-
again?
Handfuls and bags. So you would
Oh,
basically
then never
break a
mind.
handful. You can give a coin. You just aren't going to mark anything. There's nothing to mark.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to give them a
It's-
coin for
I
it.
can waive that. So Silfrey, as you are getting up to the door of the room, meanwhile Citronella is doing what she is doing. You hear footsteps coming behind you on the stairs, and just as you are about to stick your key in the door to unlock it, you see the barmaid from earlier, Bridget, approaching with a scroll in her hand. Oh, you're in the Bolt Suite, right? Here. This for you.
Just
She
your
hands
number.
it to you, and she bops away. Hang on, I'm
What are you
gonna-
doing?
So hang on one second. I gotta find it because I have stuff. Where did it go?
Resign.
He's right behind you.
Yep. I also threw my fish in the garbage.
They have stinky ass garbage in one.
And I guess you
Oh,
approached.
you don't have. I'm gonna put it in your journal and David's because I just forgot you don't have roll 20 up where you can read it. So the scroll is handed to you, Silfrey, and you and Zynamo can read it. It says "Note from Iona" in your journals now.
I can read
Put
it.
holes
I
in
didn't
walls.
roll 20.
Resign.
Let's see. We look at the note together. Maybe.
If you can't read it, I will read it to you. I used the same font as the last time, so.
I only see my backstory. I don't see it. If you put it in roll 20 or.
No, it's in roll 20. It's a handout in roll 20 in your journal.
It's a hand. Oh, gotcha. Note from Iona?
Yep.
All right. It says, I've received word that Clover's party will arrive in Lightning Valley sometime tonight. Ooh, she has requested to meet you all at RID Supply at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Cortland will admit you to the conference room. Enjoy your evening, as I suspect the road will be long and hard. Starting tomorrow.
Why with this party did you do that? Why?
Because I'm 12.
Because
Okay.
it's so easy, and that's exactly what it means.
We're easy. So I will look at that note as Zine, or as I'm Zine, as Silfrey reads it, and I will say tomorrow at 10 a.m.
That's what it says.
So you
Yes.
guys have the power. You know this. No one else
Yes.
does.
So what I said I will do is we'll go inside.
Mhm.
We will leave this on the table
Mhm.
and we will go to bed because we need to get our rest.
All right.
Okay, Lord.
If I
Okay.
see Nythis inside, I would tell him, here, read this.
So Nythis, are you in your room or are
Mhm.
you in the common area?
Nope, I'm in my room.
So you do not see Nythis.
Okay, well,
We
I
leave
would
the
know
note on
that-
the fridge, and we.
So are you leaving it on like the dining table or one of the little
I'm
side
leaving,
tables?
I'm leaving it right in the middle.
Okay,
What?
so hang
Like on the
on,
dining
let me
table, in the
back.
middle of the dining table.
Okay, so
What
on
I'd
the,
like to do is like pin it to the couch, but I don't have a pin. So
I guess, yeah, we'll leave it on this table right here. They'll notice it.
Ooh, you know what? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, a big table, I mean, would make sense to put it there. Right in the middle. So that's what I'll do. I'll put it right in the middle of that big table because it would be noticeable. It's a paper.
okay. Citronella, you were headed upstairs not too long after Zynamo and Silfrey. Zynamo, are you actually going in your room and closing your door, or are you waiting for Citronella to get up there? What are you doing?
That's a toughie. I think that if Silfrey is in the room and I know that, I will walk out of the room and I will stand at the top of the stairs and I will lighthouse.
Citronella, as you're coming up the stairs, Zynamo is at the top of the stairs doing his lighthouse routine.
What are you doing?
I am waiting for you.
Oh, well, I'm here. So, can we go up the rest of the way?
Yes.
Do you mention the note to her?
I will when we get inside. Once we walk
Okay.
into
Well,
the
I mean,
room,
you're just in the hallway, so it's not.
yeah.
Like...
When we walk into the room, I will say, there is a note. It is on the table.
Oh. She reads the note.
And you now know that you're supposed to meet at Iona's tomorrow at 10.
Oh, wow. We finally get to meet Iona.
You already met her.
Oh, well, I mean, finally get to see Iona.
Yeah,
Not me.
the
See.
charge. I'm going to say I should ask you for consent. Do you consent
About
to
what?
a security hole?
No, I do not.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you for asking, though.
And there's the title of the episode.
What? Do you consent, or do you want a security hole?
Do you consent to a security hole?
You consent to a security hole.
It's just gonna be, do you consent? And everybody's gonna go, what?
If she doesn't consent to a security hole, then
She did
I
not.
will trust them to stand in their little rooms there. I will stand out here in the doorway and I will just watch the room to make sure it's safe while they sleep.
Okay. So how late do the rest of you intend to stay downstairs?
I'll finish my lager. order some soup to be brought to my room, and start heading to be brought to the suite and head up.
Okay.
Early night for
And-
you.
And the remaining two?
I have reading to do.
Reading.
Wanted to. Oops.
Yes, I read for fun.
What do you read? What are you
Right
reading?
Right now, I'm reading a novel.
That's a great face, Alex.
Right now, I'm reading a novel. It's well, I guess you'd call it a gothic horror.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
It is. By the way,
What,
Taka,
what, you don't get enough of the horror of the real world?
I like this author. It's called The Fall of the House of Asher.
I don't think I've heard of it.
It's new.
Oh.
By the way, Taka, when we get to the suite, I have some questions for you.
Okay.
No hurry.
Let's see if I can answer them.
All right. So you all head upstairs about 9-ish.
Mm.
Dantiel, are you going up or staying down?
What would I do? Stay up a little bit longer. I'm going to,
All
try
right.
to have a good time with the people around me.
So the food that you ordered comes up not long after you, Karlock, and at the same time, Citronella's smoked fish is also delivered. And just after the door closes on the food delivery, it's about 9:30 when you hear the siren go off outside. And Dantiel is the only one down in the bar. You see the door open and just a couple of people. I mean, it's now like 9:30. There wasn't too many people actually out on the street. Everybody's either at home or in a place of entertainment. But this storm is different than the one earlier today. The flashes of light seem to be more blinding, and they last longer, and the thunder is louder, and the building actually feels like it's shaking. And it lasts almost 10 whole minutes. All of you in your beds, those of you who were asleep, are no longer, like, you wake up. Like, this is a
was
big
not as-
bad
I-
one.
I was
You
not as-
weren't, but there were people in your group who were. It's a bad one. And it goes on for almost 10 whole minutes. After the siren finally goes off again and it is quiet, it feels almost too quiet to those of you who are upstairs. For Dantiel, you hear chatter in the bar. Worst one in a while. Hope nothing collapsed or caught on fire. I think Sianaga or Doldivkos are upset with us. Like, lots of whispers, rumors, talking. That storm was weird. You are the only one who heard
Yeah.
all of that. The rest of you who just arrived to the suite, though, did walk into Zynamo standing in the doorway. Now, Zyn, do you just assume they're going to find the note, or do you instruct them that it's over there?
I don't say anything.
Okay.
I think I'd see the note.
There's something on the table.
Because I'm going to sit at the dining room table to eat my soup and read my book. So.
Yep. So you notice that there is a note there. Karlock.
I'll read it. Look at Taka and say, Taka, we have to be at RID Supply at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yes.
So, who's the redheaded halfling? What is a spotter, and why do you need one?
Well, he's a old friend of mine, old crewmate. And extra hands could always be helpful when we're dealing with something dangerous. Couldn't hurt to have an extra hand.
So he's
Don't
old
worry,
guy.
it won't take part of your profit. He's under my wing.
I see. Well, just as long as he's not going to interfere with what we're supposed to be doing.
Oh no. He'll only be an asset, I'm sure.
All right. I'll eat my soup and read my book.
Very well. I think I might need to find a library. Reading does sound appealing, but I don't have anything to read.
I made sure to bring a few. I have this one. I have the murder. I have the murders on Fleet Street, which is it's about a werewolf committing murders. You're welcome to read that.
Any nonfiction? Maybe historical?
No. This is fiction. I mean, it could be nonfiction.
No, I mean, do you have anything?
Oh, historical
you.
books. No, I didn't bring anything with me. I wish I
I
had
see.
thought of that.
Well,
This is
maybe
for
I can.
entertainment, just in slow nights.
Well, maybe I could peruse what you do have.
So you're welcome to that one, and the other one I have in there is it's the Mask of the Red Flower. It's takes place in a more distant land. Samurai
Sounds
and things
interesting.
like that.
I'll take the look at that one.
Have fun.
All right. Dantiel, do you do anything since you're the only one hanging out at the bar?
Yeah, I'm carousing. I'm trying, people around me, striking up conversations, sharing anecdotes. But as I'm doing that, I'm trying to apply for information about, about the storm. Is how bad it, if it's that bad, what does that usually mean? Blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to be friendly with everybody around
People
me.
are friendly. Nobody really knows what it means. Sometimes the storms are bad and sometimes they're not. There seems to be no one seems to have a rhyme or reason for it. It's just it's the worst one that there's been in a while. But
Like I said,
nobody really knows. But
so
they're
I'm
friendly. They chat. They share stories with you. Just
Yeah.
regular like bar talk.
I'm just having a good time with trying to, make everybody happy, make everybody friendly.
Yep, they are.
Okay.
How long do you stay down there?
Probably for
'Cause
another.
You don't. I was gonna say you don't know that you
Yeah.
have to be anywhere in the morning.
Exactly. So I'll probably be, stay down there for another hour or so.
Okay. So like 10:30, you start
Yeah.
making your way upstairs. At about that point, I think everyone else is in their rooms, except maybe Zynamo, who's standing in the door.
I am in my room. Do I?
Well, I mean, but you're standing in the door of your room, though, aren't you?
I'm in there. That's my point. Do I sleep?
We talked about this. Yes, you
Yes,
power
I
down.
power down and I like.
Yep.
How many hours do I need to do that for?
The same as everybody else. A
Oh, so
long rest.
8 hours. Okay. I guess I would wait until I was confident that no one else was coming in. So I'd at least wait until Wingman.
Dantiel.
Dantiel.
Wingman. I love it.
Wingman.
So Dantiel comes in the door. He is the last one in. Dantiel, you see Zynamo in his doorway, and on the table is some bowls from food. And
I'm still there. I'm still reading.
oh, you stayed up all that whole hour?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Karlock.
What's up, fellas? How's it going?
We have a note.
Yes, we do. We
have a
a
note.
supply at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Ah, okay. Well, it's good to know. But the chatter downstairs is that storm was pretty bad.
I felt it. Shook the building.
Well, apparently, it's not a normal size one.
Oh, that is intriguing. I have to find out why it was so bad. Does anyone know?
I tried to. Nobody seems to have any clue. Just that every once in a while they get really bad.
Well, hopefully it's just a fluke.
Yes.
Yeah, well, a fluke that happens to come the night before we're supposed to meet a VIP.
Oh,
the gods have the gods have a sense of humor.
No coincidences, Dantiel?
Like I said, the gods are bitches.
Zynamo, does Nythis know about this? Note. I mean,
No.
I'll go tell him.
Well, actually, when the thunder went off for 10 minutes, he would have woken up then.
But did
Did
he
he
come
come?
out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope,
Then, yeah.
he did not.
My answer would have been no.
I'll get the note and I'll knock on his door.
Someone's knocking on your door.
I answered.
Thank crickets.
I in the
No,
scroll.
you
should
didn't
read.
hear it. I said yes.
Oh. I'll hand you the
He didn't.
scroll.
He didn't open it. He answered you verbally.
Slide under.
Nythis, we have to be at RID Supply at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Thank you for the update.
Get your beauty sleep.
I'm just not going to answer.
As you come
Alright.
walking back, I will ask you, Karlock, does sleep affect one's appearance?
In the case of me, it can, because I can wake up with bedhead, bed beard. I have rather long hair. It
Bags
also-
under your eyes.
Yeah, it also does affect the appearance of creatures that aren't made of metal. We get bags under our eyes. We get sunken. We can be paler. It can affect our appearance.
I see.
Well, this has been a stimulating conversation with you. As always, good night, gentlemen.
Good night, Dantiel. By the way, that is a mouthful. Do you have a preferred nickname?
I look at you and just kind of sigh and say, not yet. And then I walk into my room.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right, Karlock, are you going to bed now?
Yes, I fold my book, put the bookmark in, and say, "Good night, Taka. Good night, Zynamo. I'll
Night.
see you in the morning."
Good. Bright and early.
I guess. I
Taka,
powered
are
down
you
right
also-
there in the doorway.
All right. Taka, are you also retreating to your room to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'd like to get a real early start.
All right. I figured. All right. With that, and you all have returned to your rooms for the night, please make sure you now go to the resting portion of your character sheet and do your long rest. So it's under downtime. You're going to go to long rest, and you can pick things to do. You're all individual, so if you choose to prepare, then you will get just one hope, but you can gain a hope that way as one of them. For those of you who might have hit point damage, you can heal.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
If you punch walls.
I don't have any stress. I don't have any armor damage. I don't have anything. Wait, prepare. What does prepare mean?
You gain a hope.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll just gain a hope. Cool.
So you take some sort of action to prepare yourself for the day. So resting will count in this case.
All right. I'll also contemplate consent, fishing, beauty sleep, and all
And metaphors.
Well, I got those already. I don't need to contemplate that. I got it.
Yeah, sure.
And I will do that. So that's how I will.
So
Take care of my
you all are going to mark those boxes for your long rest, and we will meet
can't.
again in. You go to downtime, and you can't mark
No, I
anything.
mean, can you do prepare twice so you get 2 hope?
It lets
I
you do it.
I'm guessing you have to check
think you
spot
can.
Yeah, it lets you do it.
Yeah, I think you can.
Huh.
Yeah.
Where's your downtime?
I don't know if
It makes sense because if you're not doing anything else, you might as well get 2 hope, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, where's your downtime located though?
It's at the top of the
It's
sheet.
above.
It's at the
It's
top
above
of your
show
sheet.
hints. Top right level. Left of that conditions. Left of that downtime.
Downtime, gotcha.
Yep.
Hey,
Long
So we are
rest.
gonna put a pin in the story here. We will pick up in the morning in 2 weeks on June 25th at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. If you're looking for more fun in the meantime, please check out our Pathfinder shows on Mondays and Wednesdays, DM'd by David and Dan. And you can see most of us play in those on various combinations there of people. So come check those out. And you can catch a replay of this and our other shows on our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. We have all of those things. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Laters.
Bye, guys.